Tuesday, Spencer Matthews crossed the finish line live on his Great Desert Challenge.
Coming over the brow as he does the final few yards. As he completes the line. Amazing.
He's done it. It was all to raise money for Global's Make Some Noise. This was also a world record attempt for the first person to run 30 marathons in 30 days on sand.
On sand.
Okay. And Spencer Matthews joins us now.
Yes! Morning, guys. Wow. So, do you want to grab the left leg? I'll grab the right leg and we'll give him a deep tissue massage because I think he deserves it.
I wonder what you were going to say.
It sounded very exciting, I have to say.
Right, welcome home. How are you feeling?
Thanks so much for having me. Yeah, it's pretty overwhelming, to be honest, the support and the love felt from people throughout this challenge. It's far superseded any expectations that I would have had going into it, and it's just really humbling, heartwarming stuff, and it feels amazing to be back. So nice to see you all.
Is it fair to say this is the biggest challenge you've ever had to do?
Absolutely, yeah. No, physically, mentally, it was, it was a really beautiful challenge, honestly. You know, I feel very lucky to have been able to run through that part of the world. Incredible place. But existing in camp was rough. Having no access to showers or toilets or running water takes a toll after a while. Quite difficult to recover properly. Sleep is obviously a very important thing. There were nights where some of us would get 2-3 hours kip and have to get up and do it all again. Very difficult temperatures, 45 degrees during the day in camp, no real shade, hard to nap, hard to recover.
You are very tanned.
Yeah, it'd be tough to live in the conditions that we lived in for much longer than we did, sleeping rough and stuff. But yeah, overall, it was one of the greatest experiences of my life. And I'll always remember it and look back on it really fondly. But it was tough,
Now, you may have noticed that to your left is a rather smartly dressed individual.
Indeed.
By the name of Will Munford, and who has a very special badge on his jacket as well.
I can see it.
Morning, Will.
Good morning.
So the official Guinness World Record for the most consecutive marathons run on sand. Will you explain the rules of that for us?
Absolutely. Like you said, it have to be run in under 6 hours. And of course, all the terrain must be sand. And very, very thorough with the evidence. We need GPS, we need photographic evidence, we need video evidence. We need to cover absolutely all bases when we're checking records.
Can you please confirm whether Spencer has officially set this record?
So Spencer, for the official Guinness World Records title for the most marathon distances completed on sand in 1 month, I can confirm after checking your evidence, you completed 30. You are officially amazing. Congratulations!
Yes!
Woo! Yes, Spencer!
Thank you so much. I was just thinking how awkward it would be if he was just like, actually, you came up slightly short.
How are you feeling?
It feels phenomenal. The kid within me is cartwheeling around the place at the moment. I've always been a massive Guinness World Records fan, and I'm honestly so proud. And thank you so much for taking the time, obviously, to check everything so rigorously in such a short space of time.
Yeah.
It's my understanding that it usually takes a little bit longer, so thank you so much. This means the world to me.
Let's talk about the really, really important stuff. So you did this for Global's Make Some Noise.
Yeah.
So, time to find out how much Spencer Matthews has raised for Global's Make Some Noise.
Spencer Matthews, you have raised a whopping £511,870.46.
Oh my God! That's jumped!
Over £500,000.
To be honest, the whole time that I was out there running, the charities were such a massive driver for me. And as I said earlier, the support and the generosity shown throughout the challenge was completely overwhelming. And even just the messages on socials, I've never felt anything like that level of support for anything in my life. So I can't thank you all enough.
I mean, this is a massive round of applause.
Listen, Spencer, we love you.
Enough.
I love you guys, and it feels so great to be home. Thanks so much for having me.